is going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna do a video about leg day again. Before I start, I just want to say I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. I hope you guys had a chance to spend it with the ones that are most important to you. I know I personally did, and I had an amazing time. Christmas is over. I hope you guys got what you wanted in terms of gifts. And if you didn't, you know what? It doesn't really matter. It's not a huge thing in the grand scheme of things. The most important thing is that you got a chance to, if you got a chance to spend it with your family, your friends, the ones that are the most important to you. Moving right along into it. Today it was my first day back in the gym after a 3-day hiatus, and I have to say it was a pretty good session. I hit legs. I was well rested, and I got some good lifts in there. I'm going to share some clips with you guys about what I did. I had to fucking work today also, man, so I was a little tired, but I still had a good session in, and we're going to get right into it. Like I said from my previous videos, don't want to make it too long. Just want to try to make it as informative, and that you guys are spending your time watching these videos in the most efficient ways possible. So let me get right into it. I'm going to start off with my first clip, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so I'll be back in a bit. Back with that. That was a clip of me hitting my last set of squats. Now you might notice that this is my second leg session that I'm recording for you guys. Legs are a weak point of mine. I'm really trying to get them up. I'm really trying to get them stronger and bigger. And the only way you can do that is if you hit them hard, and you hit them consistently, and you hit them frequently. So this clip that you just saw was me putting up 185. Yep, there was a plate and 25 on each side, and I hit it for 2 good reps. I felt like my depth was okay. If you guys want to comment on my depth down below, just let me know what you guys think. If I'm going low enough, if you notice anything on my form, let me know. So I hit a lot of volume on squats today. That set you just saw was my last set of 7 sets in total. So yeah, some pretty large volume for the squat. I really want to get it up there. I really want to get that number higher. It's one of my big goals before I start cutting in March, is to try to hit at least 2 plates, 225 pounds with good form, proper good depth squatting. So fingers are crossed. Let's hope I can get that done. Your encouragement, you guys' encouragement, the encouragement I see in the comments only helps. But that's what it is. Tell me what you guys think about that form. Squat's an amazing exercise to do if you want to build not just leg strength, but overall strength. It's an amazing exercise. All parts of your body is working when you're squatting, from your legs to your core to your back, your shoulders, your arms. Everything is in motion, and everything is working. So if you guys are not squatting, get on the bar. If it doesn't matter if you're squatting 95 pounds. It doesn't matter if you're squatting 55 pounds. Got to start somewhere. Get doing it. Get to the gym and start doing it. It's an amazing exercise. Everybody talks about it, and there's valid reason for why they talk about it that way. So that's about it, man. You know, if you're not squatting, get on it, and if you are squatting, good for you. Keep going, keep pushing yourself. I want to talk about the all my video clips in my last sequence, but let's moving right along into it. We're gonna go with my next clip, and we'll talk on that. Okay. We're back again. So that is a clip of me hitting some leg press. I don't normally go that heavy in weight, but I was feeling really good today, even though I had to work. I was feeling strong after the squats. That set was my 5th set of leg press. I had 5 plates on each side, so you guys do the math on that. And I got it up for some good form for 4 reps. I felt like it could have gone a little lower. But here's the thing: when I do leg press, tell me if you guys feel this. When I go low, my goal when I'm leg pressing is to get my knees, or at least my thighs, to hit my chest. But sometimes what I notice is when I'm going all the way down is I feel like a curvature in my hips and my back, and I know that's a bad thing. So once you feel your back or your hips coming out of place and curving up when you bring the weight lower down to you, it's not a good thing. I was feeling that the hips starting to move a bit, so I stopped maybe when my thighs came really close to my chest. I feel like sometimes when I'm doing the heavy weights like that, well, it's heavy for me. You know, I need to really lock myself into that leg press machine. Like really like grind down deep and try to make sure I'm stuck in there. And when I'm pushing a heavier weight, I feel like I come out of that position a bit. I think it happens, you know, to everybody, but it's one thing I noticed. That's why you didn't notice me driving my knees into my chest. If you guys are leg pressing, two pointers that I'll throw in right there right now is one, make sure you're really locked into the leg press machine, meaning that your hips, your lower back is not rounding or moving when you're performing the movement. And 2, try to get your knees, your thighs as close to your chest as possible. None of this fucking half repping bullshit. If you want to maximize your potential, maximize every session you're in the gym, and use your time effectively. Make sure your form is good, man. You know, like, you're gonna see gains no matter what it is. You're gonna see results quicker, better. You're also gonna prevent any type of injury from occurring if your form is good. So that's it. Not to say that you're not allowed to break form. If you're going for you know, a maximum on a lift, and you need to break form, or if you're trying to, you know, hit 12 reps or 15 reps and you're on your 13th or your 14th rep, and you really need to squeeze out that last rep, and you need to break your form a bit, that's perfectly fine. But if you're doing the entire set with bullshit form, reevaluate, lower the weight, and get it done correctly. Okay, moving on to the next clip. I'll be right back. We'll talk about it. Now, that was my 3rd exercise, and that's an exercise I love to do. It's the hack squat. Not all the gyms have a hack squat machine. I was lucky enough to be in a gym that has a hack squat. The gym I was at, I don't normally work out of that gym, but I was finished work, man. You know, I just wanted to get a workout in as fast as possible. So instead of going home, I went straight to the gym. This gym had a hack squat machine, and I made sure to utilize it. I love the hack squat machine. It really targets the front part of your legs, the quads, and it really is good to help develop the leg sweep, and it predominantly the teardrop. The teardrop is that little small muscle insertion right above your kneecap, and the hack squat is an excellent exercise to do if you're really looking to develop the quad and the teardrop. Now, one thing I noticed when I was recording myself, I looked at it afterwards, is I find that I'm not going deep enough, which is another good thing why it's not a bad thing to record your workout sometimes, because you could actually see, you know what, maybe I could have gone for 1 or 2 more reps, or maybe I need to work on my form. In this video, I saw that I wasn't going deep enough. I'm probably just breaking 90, if not breaking 90. So I know next time I perform the hack squat that I need to go lower. So recording yourself, one, is always a good thing, because you can see what you're doing right, or what you're doing correctly, and two, to, you know, evaluate yourself. Sometimes your mind will play tricks with you and say, oh, I can't do anymore, and you stop, and then you look at a video and you're like, you know what, I could have fucking got a couple more reps out on that, you know. So it's always good. It's not a bad thing if you're shy, you know. You don't have to make it a huge scene to record yourself. Just put your phone down in an angle where you can get the workout recorded and just do it. So my takeaway from that clip was, go deeper on your hack squat, and you could probably add a bit more weight. If you guys are looking to develop that front part of your leg, you can always throw the hack squat in if your gym has one. If your gym doesn't have one, then, and you're really looking to work on the front part of your leg, you can always do your quadricep. You can always do front squats where you put the bar above. You can hold it like that, or you can hold it like that, and you squat down. I personally haven't really tried the front squat yet. I probably should add it into my workout routine. Maybe I will after I change this program that I'm on, and we'll see what happens. But the hack squat is a great exercise. I recommend you guys try it if you have in your gym, and if you don't, get to a gym that has one, give it a shot. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. But 2 things: make sure you're hitting depth, make sure you're doing the exercise correctly, and that's about it, man. So I'm gonna come back, let's talk about all my videos and take it from there. Alright guys, so that was my leg routine. The only video that I did not record, the only exercise I did not record was my walking lunges. But if you take a look at my previous leg video, you can see how I perform walking lunges. Walking lunges is a staple in my leg routine. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is, how I feel. If I'm doing legs, the lunges are in there on top of squats, leg press, and in this session, hack squats. If I'm not doing hack squats, I'm probably going to be doing deadlifts, bent leg, stiff leg deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts. Some people like to call it that. But that was it. You know, like for me personally, it's not crazy volume. It's 4 exercises and a total of 18 to 19 sets. For me personally, that I consider that a little low volume. I like bodybuilding. I've always been a huge fan of bodybuilding. I find that bodybuilding works for me. So if you talk to a power lifter or somebody who doesn't work their legs out the way bodybuilders do, they'll consider my workout a high volume workout. 18 sets, 19, 20 sets. It's a lot for a lot of people. You know, power lifters, you see them doing at most 5 or 6 sets for the legs. You know, they're hitting just squats and that's it. Bench for the chest, deadlifts for the back and stuff like that. So I keep my workouts now between 18 and 20 sets for each muscle group that I do. I hit my legs twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, and every single time I work my legs out, I also hit my calves with 6 sets of standing calf raises, which I didn't record. If you guys want to see a video on me doing standing calf raises, leave comments in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to hit that for you. I'll make sure to record that for you. But before I go, I just want to say, you know, the importance of making sure you're doing your legs. I spoke about it in my last video. I'm repeating myself again just to drive the point home that legs, it's half your fucking body. Make sure to get it done. If you're not squatting, make sure you're squatting. There's a lot of scientific research done on the squat and why it's a very important exercise to do if you're looking to maximize muscle gain and strength. So you don't have to take my word for it. Google it. Look for some peer-reviewed research reports or studies that's been published on it, and you can make your own decision on it. Before I end, I just want to say that I just want to say thank you guys for all the support, for all the feedback, for all the comments. I really truly appreciate it. It's really motivating to see the connection that some of us have. I got a challenge. Actually, it's funny. I got a challenge from one of my from a subscriber, Raphael. I saw your comment, buddy, and I'll make sure to hit you back up with that push-up challenge. So I'm gonna make sure to hit that push-up challenge, or try to achieve that push-up challenge before the end of the week, before the new year, and we'll see how well I can do. I believe it's 100 push-ups in under 4 minutes or 4 minutes. So it sounds kind of challenging if you ask me, but I'm gonna give it a shot and see what happens. My diet we're back on track. You know, the holidays kind of threw it off just a little bit. I went to visit my parents. No access to a gym, no access to really too much stuff. So I was there for 3 days. I would say the first day wasn't so bad. The second day, I kind of ate whatever the hell I wanted to eat. The third day, I kind of cut back on it a bit. And now I'm back on it, like that's the whole thing with your goals and your progressions. Is never to fall off track, right? Like I did what I had to do, and I'm back on track. Today, hit every single meal, made sure I got a crazy gym session in, and it's gonna be the same for tomorrow, the next day, next day. New Year's Eve is coming up, New Year's coming up, the New Year's coming up. It's crazy. I hope you guys have some well-established, written down goals that you want to see achieved this year, and I hope these goals that you set actually become. I hope these goals that you set are positive goals and actually become lifestyle habits, as opposed to just I'm doing it because it's a new year. That's not the best thing you can do. Hopefully your goals just become, like I said, a habit, a positive, good habit that changes you for the better. Guys, like I said before, I really appreciate everything. Please make sure to like this video. If you like what you saw, if you can just go ahead, share it. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'll be trying to be making more videos. Be trying to post 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes it'll be videos like this. Sometimes it'll be little clippets like the last video. If you're on Instagram, check out my page, Mark Prasad Fitness. I'm gonna be posting more on that page as well. More likely like the little 40-35 second video clippets and progress pics. So that's about it. I'm gonna hit you guys up with one more video or maybe 2 more videos, who knows, before the new year. So stay blessed, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. And once again, thank you very much for all the support.